Hey guys, Joshua Peterson with Peterson Electric here today. I've got my son Jathan with me. Say hi. He's a senior here coming up next year, and he's going to start working with his dad. He's real thrilled today. Anyways, we're going to be using our Kubota here. This is our little tractor we picked up here about 3 years ago. Got about for 1,250 hours on it. It's 15 years old. Got it for a great price, and we've done a lot of digging in the last 3 years. It is April 15th, 2022. We're past COVID. So anyways, this is going to be geared towards how do I plan for digging out for a pond, whether you're going to do it yourself or you're going to hire us. We pretty much work level in Fort Collins, Wellington, Berthoud areas, things like that, but we don't dig with that little tractor up in the foothills with rock, just so you know. It has to be flat and dirt. Keep in mind you need your 811 before you call your 911 and you hit any utilities. These utilities are overhead, so we did have to be careful about just running our tractor underneath this lowest point. This is called your drift loop. It's your lowest point in the yard. Other thing to keep in mind is if you don't get your locates and you dig and you hit fiber optics here in Loveland, you are $30,000 a minute to get it repaired. So very important. It is a law. You have to call before you dig. These gals called for me and they already had locates. Really nothing's in the backyard, but I was concerned just because of the mobile home park back here, what happened back in the day. So anyways, we flagged everything. They bought a membrane. This is a 15 by 20 or 25 foot membrane. When you measure, you need to keep in mind to come up 3 foot and fold 12 to 15 inches to have the rocks on there, okay? Plus you have to keep in mind that she did get a filter right here to put in with a skimmer and a pump. So you got to know your distance, your rise and your fall, but that's a good size pump. So it's probably gonna be about 20 foot of 1-inch pipe to average think about here. And when that water falls through the rock, you can put one of these skimmers at the top and then let it fall out, but it's just kind of like you maybe just want to shoot it out. Depends on how much trees and leaves that you have. But you're gonna put that in the ground just like that. I think you need to budget around $1,500 to $2 grand for your membrane, your pump, your skimmer, your other skimmer, your tubing, and your clamps, okay? Plus the fact that they already had a dedicated circuit put out here years ago. A lot of these pumps have to have a dedicated circuit. Well, can I just run an extension cord and plug it into my back outlet? You can, but it's probably gonna trip with your hair dryer. If you're before the 90s and after that, you're gonna trip with your garage refrigerator. So yes, sometimes you have to have a dedicated circuit out there. And how much is that? Who knows? Depends on your panel, age of your home, distance from where you live, all kinds of things. But still, you need to budget that too. Bottom line, guys, when we dig this out, we're gonna kind of shelf this down 3 foot, go 3.5 out to here. We flagged it. We made sure she liked the design, and then we're gonna just figure out how to pile that dirt for a mound right in here, and it'll slope in. Yeah, I'll try to do a third video for you to see what it looks like. It's just gonna take us about a day to dig. Half the battle was getting the fence taken apart and pulled in. We do need about 43 inches to get that Kubota in, but we did have to take the fence apart and put it back together, so that's just kind of a bummer. But anyways, that's how that goes, and let me know if you have any thoughts on that or whatever. Thanks, guys. Bye.